guys, welcome to another alternative feature of the world video. This is episode 4, and yeah, let's just get started. So, the first change is Australia and New Zealand join the Atlantic Alliance. Now, in the future, Malaysia, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea might join, we will see, but for now only them join. And a new war is happening in the Middle East. We have a war between Israel and Palestine. Yeah. When the war starts, we have Lebanon joining on Palestine's side, and we also have Egypt joining. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Now, Turkey really doesn't really need to join, but they could join if they want. And yeah, so when the war starts, we have some Israeli troops starting to push into Palestine over here, while a small portion of troops push into Egypt. After some time, Lebanon is captured, and Palestine quickly falls. Yeah, that quickly. And now we have Turkey doing something. They joined the war, but not on Israel's side, on their side, I can say. Because they really want to take, they want to take Lebanon, but they don't want to but they might take some parts of Israel too, so yeah. So they start to enter Lebanon. Eventually, all of Lebanon is captured by Turkey, and that's pretty much it. Now we have Israel pushing more into Egypt, but some troops arrive over here and they start to push back. Now, at this point, the war is not looking good for. It's not looking that good for Israel as well, because Turkey is probably the strongest country in this war, and if they want, they can take all of Israel, and they do want that, so they start a slight push into Israel. Now they only want this part and a little bit of Palestine, but Israel is not really happy, so they push back, and now it's looking really bad for Israel. They have to fight two fronts. But the one in Egypt is going really well, as now they push more into Egypt. Eventually they sign peace with Turkey. I will show you the peace treaty after the war ends. And Egypt says that, you know what, screw it, this was not a bad idea, and peace is made. And this is the peace treaty. So we have Israel losing some lands to Turkey, and but also gaining some land from Egypt, and also getting all of Palestine. Now we need to take a look at the alliance map, because something new happened. So basically we have an alliance between Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Oman. I almost said Ottoman. No, Oman, Qatar, and Bahrain being formed. Then also Kuwait joins this alliance. Okay, and also Jordan joins this alliance. Now, that was the new alliance, I can say. And yeah, that's it. Now, the Balkan alliance needs to expand. I mean, Turkey, Turkey could take all of the Balkan alliance. I mean, they're stronger than all of them combined at this point. So they need to do something. Serbia and Montenegro won't join. Serbia is an ally of Russia at this point, and the Balkan Alliance is kind of in protection of Russia too, but it's more like for protection from Turkey. No, so that they don't get invaded by Turkey. So no, Serbia doesn't want to join, and Montenegro can actually join, but I don't know, Serbia doesn't want for them to join. And for now, Montenegro doesn't join, but is really close to joining. And who else can they get? I mean, Egypt in Africa maybe nothing. Austria, don't think so. Italy, no. And yeah, that's the problem. Bulgaria and Romania, on the other hand, are part of the Blue Alliance, the anti-Russian alliance. So if Turkey sends troops into Bulgaria and Romania, this other alliance will be activated, and Turkey cannot fight those entire alliances. So yeah, keep that in mind. But Bulgaria is kind of meh, and Romania doesn't really want to join. So for now, nothing happens. Anyways, let's take a look at the the map without the alliances. So, what are some next conflicts? Well, for now, a not pretty big war, but a war is happening into Indochina. Southeast Asia, we have Vietnam declaring war on Cambodia and Laos. I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay, so immediately some troops from Vietnam push into Laos, and over here in the north they take the coast of Cambodia. Eventually, after some time, Cambodia falls, and it's only Laos left, which quickly falls to Vietnam. And the peace treaty is complete annexation. Okay, that was the mini war, I can say. No, it was a war. Now, we have something now next. So, we all know that Russia wants to invade the Baltic states. And no, Russia wants to invade the Baltic states at this point, but they're in an alliance. And that's bad for them because you know who joins this alliance? Germany. Yeah, Germany. And that's pretty bad because they're kind of a superpower. We also have Sweden joining this alliance, and this quickly becomes kind of like a weaker NATO. Now, Russia could probably take out all of them because they also have their alliance. But their alliance, what members do they have? Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Belarus, Ukraine, and that's pretty much it. China didn't want to join it. So, yeah. But in the future, Iran can join, and that will really help them. But how would they send troops? They can invade Turkmenistan, but yeah. It's pretty complicated. Anyways, over here in Africa, some more stuff happened. We have South Africa declaring war on Namibia, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Yeah. Now they did that because they want to expand. Okay. So when the war starts, we immediately have South African troops pushing into the south of Namibia and also into the south of Botswana. Eventually, after some time, the troops connect, and they eventually make a push through the make a push into Botswana and Namibia. Eventually, they cut Namibia from Botswana, and Namibia decides, hey, maybe it will be better to join South Africa. So they kind of switch sides, and they agree on joining South Africa. Eventually, after some time, we have Botswana quickly falling, and yeah, Botswana falls. And it's only Zimbabwe left, which quickly falls as well. Okay, and the peace treaty is complete annexation. For not all of them, Namibia just simply joins them. Okay, and that I think was the final war of this episode, but I'm not gonna end it here because something else would happen. You remember the anti-Russian alliance? Well, now it's getting even worse for Russia because we have Italy joining. At this point, Malta joins Italy, so yeah. We have also France joining, the UK, and Benelux. Okay, And yeah, that's just really bad for Russia. Norway kind of doesn't want to join. They border Russia, but why would Russia invade them? I mean, to only get some like Arctic land? No, they don't need to join. So yeah, and yeah. Okay, what is this doing here? No, and now it's looking very bad for Russia. I think I'm gonna spoiler something in the next video. We're probably gonna have a war between Russia and um, the anti-Russian alliance, and it might no. Just spoilers. In the next episode, we're gonna have an world war. Yeah. Okay. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.